So this is Theogene Rosendales. I'm going to discuss about the binomial theorem proof by mathematical induction. So, base sa elements, yung gihatag x with the elements of x plus y by the power of n is equals to the summation of k is equals to 0 to n of n taken by k to x by the power of n minus k and y by the power of k with, of course, y, which y and x and y is exist in real numbers and n exist in natural numbers. So first, a verification. So n is equals to 1. Sa left hand side, kaya na siya x plus y with the power of 1 and equals to basic algebra x plus y. Sa right hand side kay na siya summation of k is equals to 0 to the 1 of n taken by k to x with the power of n minus k to and y by the power of k. So is equals to 1 taken by 0 x by the power of 1 minus 0 and y by the power of 0 plus 1 taken by 1 of x with the power of 1 minus 1 and y by the power of 1. So 1 taken by 0 is equals to 1 and 1 taken by 1 is equals to 1. So now siya sa Pascal's triangle. And x by the power of 0 is equals to 1 and y by the power of 0 is equals to 1. So ang nahabili na lang sa right hand side kanisiya kay ang x by the power of 1 plus y by the power of 1, so equals x plus 1. Therefore, same L left hand side is equals to right hand side. So kani sa inductive hypothesis kay n is equals to m is true, assumed. So x plus y the power of m is equals to the summation of k is equals to 0 to the m of m taken by k to x by the power of m minus k and y by the power of k. So proof of induction is equals to m is n is equals to m plus 1. So x plus y by the power of m plus n is equals to the summation of k is equals to 0 to the m plus 1 to m plus 1 taken by k, where x is in the power of m plus 1 minus k and y over the power of k. So, para mapara siya ang right hand side, okay na siya. So, ang atong i-figure out kaya ang left hand side, which is the x plus y by the power of m plus 1. Para mapara siya, ni mo equal sa siya siya. So, sa left hand side, we have the x plus, expand to saan ni nato siya ang equation natong expand. So, x plus y by the power of 1 times x plus y by the power of n, m. So, there siya. Summation of k is equals to 0 to the m of m taken by k to y with the power of m minus k and y with the power of k is times to x plus y. So, kani, i-distribute na siya x plus y times kani siya. Yeah, muna siya. So, times x times kani siya. So, muna siya x times summation of k is equals 0 to the m of m taken by k to x by the exponent of m minus k and y by exponent of k plus y to the summation of k is equals to 0 to the m of m taken by k of x by the power of m minus k and y by the power of k. So, muna siya ang result. Summation of k is equals to 0 to the m of m taken by k x with ang kani siyang x kani i-times ni mo siya ari, so x times x yang exponent ang 1 maari na siya, so mo ni siyang exponent m plus 1 minus k and y with the exponent of k. So same goes sa y. Ang y, i-times mo siya sa same variables niya. Kung imo gani i-times sa same variables, ang exponent ani nga y nga 1, ang siya exponent nga 1, mabalin i-plus na siya sa k. So, summation of k is equals to 0 to the m of m taken by k to x with the power of m minus k and y with the power of k plus 1. nya mo siya let m is equals to m plus 1 and k is equals to k minus 1 in the second summation. So ang kani siya okay na siya, din na siya change kani siya nga first summation. Ang ato na second summation 3 ato na siyang i-adapt. So ang summation of k is equals to 1 to m plus 1 to of m taken by k minus 1. So there. X with the power of m minus k plus minus 1 and y with the power of k minus 1 plus 1. And ang next nga step kay kuha na siyang factors nila ang factors. So take out the factors of k is equals to 0 in the first summation and the factor of k equals m plus 1 in the second summation. Dara. So minus siya solutions of the factors of k is equals to 0 and k is equals to m plus 1. Kani siya. Man siya, dire siya gikan summation of k is equals to 0 to the m, summation of m taken by k, m taken by k, x with the power of m plus 1 minus 0, and y with the power of 0. So, dira. Kani siya. Kani summation of k is equals to m plus 1 to the m of the m taken by m plus 1 minus 1. So 1 minus 1 is equals 0. So m taken by m na siya of x with the exponent of m minus m plus 1 minus 1 and y with the exponent of m plus 1 minus 1 and plus 1. Man na siya. Ano? Yeah. At mga i-plus sa kanang katong mga summation nato ganina, kaning summation of k is equals, ang kanina may mo siyang 1k is equals to 1 na siya to the m taken by k, x with the power of m plus 1 minus k and y with the power of k plus summation of k is equals to 1 mo na siyang m ang m may mo na siyang m plus 1 and m taken by k minus 1 x with the power of m minus k minus 1 and y with the power of k minus 1 plus 1. So, muna na siyang result. X by the power of m plus 1 plus y by the power of n plus 1 plus the summation of k is equals to 1 to the m of m taken by k to x by the power of m plus 1 minus k and y minus k plus the summation of k is equals to 1 to the m and m taken by k minus 1 and x with the exponent of m minus k minus 1 and y by the power of k. So, kani siya 1 plus 1 minus 1 dera 1 plus negative 1 plus 1 is equals to 0. So k na siya mabilan k. Use the Pascal's rule. So kani siyang duha ka summation plus na siya ang mugawas kay kani siya bali ang kaning duha nga equation na ni siya nagikan ni siya diri nga the summation of k is equals to 1 to the m and m plus 1 taken by k to x with the power of m minus k plus 1 and y 1 with the power of k. So, diyan na siya. Ang kaning duha, ari na siya digikan. So, x with the power of m plus 1 plus y with the power of m plus 1 plus, kanin na siya, muna siya, summation of k is equals to 1 to m to the m. After that, ang kaning x with the power of m plus 1 and y with the power of n plus 1 is ibalik na to siya diri nga equation nga the summation of k is equals to 1 to the m of m plus 1 taken by k to x with the power of m minus k plus 1. So, muna siya x. Ang kani siya, nagikan niya siya diri. Nagikan. So, m plus 1 taken by 0 and x with the power of m plus 1 minus 0 and y with the power of 0. So, bali, ang k anin niya kay 0. So, 1, niya 1 sad ni, niya ang x line nabi din x with the power of m plus 1. Niya, nagikan diri. So, wa na. Tangan, wa na ni. X. Okay, kani nga m taken by m, kagikan na siya diri nga equation. y with the power of m plus 1 plus summation of k is equals to 0 to the m of m plus 1 taken by k, f x, the exponent of m minus k plus 1, and y with the exponent of k. So, ang kanishad siya nga equation, gikan sa na siya dire. Nya, pagkatiman niya, gikuha na siya dire. Ay, ang kani, gikan dire. So, y with the power of m plus 1 is equals to m plus 1 taken by m plus 1 of x with the exponent of m plus 1 minus m plus 1, and y is the exponent of m plus 1. 1 and 1. Kanina lang mahabilin. So, kuha na sa siya. Ang mahabilin na lang kay kani. Therefore, ang left hand side is kani siya, nagikan siya dire, diba? So, kani mahimo na ni kaning equation, mahimo ni siyang the summation of k is equals to 0 to the m plus 1 of m plus 1 taken by k to x with the exponent of m minus k plus 1 and y to the exponent of k. Therefore, since all the conditions are true, then it is true for the binomial theorem.